Never have I ever secretly disliked something cooked by my spouse.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to C2L. I'm Tommy Day.
I'm Kalpa.
Welcome to Chennai to Lagos. What are we up to?
We're gonna play a game today. The Never Have I Ever game.
Never have I ever.
We were thinking, we need a video that's fun and challenging. So we decided to do this game. But the catch is that we don't know any of the questions.
Fumi helped us out. For those of you that know, Fumi's my little sister. And she basically put a bunch of questions together. So we have no idea what we're about to see. It's literally going to be the first time we're seeing it.
Fresh and hot from the oven.
Fresh, exactly. This could go either very well or, very, very sour.
But the outcome of the game is whoever says never the most out of the two of us will take a shot of rice vinegar. So that's what we have in the house. So we're just going to use that as the leverage here.
So basically, if I'm getting this right, if I keep on saying never and I have the most nevers, I win.
Yeah. No, you lose. And you take the shot. You can't lie because there's obviously going to be like a story to whatever you say. Right? You can't just say, I'm going to say I have when you haven't, because then I'll ask you follow-up questions. And you're not going to be the best liar on the spot.
Okay, let's see what's up.
Yeah, so we have the questions here.
Wow.
And so we're gonna do this. It doesn't really help because there's
like
nothing
a
we know. Yeah. Your hand is too big for this. There you go.
All right. Never have I ever stolen meat from the pot. This is such a Nigerian thing to whatever. Haha. You have never, right?
I have never because
you don't take that.
I mean, which meat from which pot?
So, or it could be anything. Like it could be, let's say, mom cooked chicken or something, or you were. I don't think it has to be meat. Have you basically stolen food that Amma has kept aside? No,
because in our house we were just 3, and I was like the only child. So
you got away with everything.
So obviously all the food was for me, And then even with mom, my mother-in-law, she always sets aside my favorite food.
You're so spoiled.
So like she knows I love a certain type of chicken, and she puts like one piece away in the fridge. And then when I come home, she'll be like, "There's a piece in the fridge." So I've never had to steal.
You are so
But
spoiled.
you guys are like in the market,
I know mom is going to see this. Mom, I've done this so many times, more times than I'm proud of. But we thank God that I don't have to do that anymore because of, anyway, no, I don't. Yeah,
You do.
I've just done it a few times.
Okay.
Don't mind me, just a few times.
It's all right.
Yeah?
Food is important.
That's funny.
Okay. I'm going to shuffle. Let's see what Fumi says. Never have I ever eaten a living animal / insect. He's stolen meat from the pot and he's eaten a living animal.
If this is your first time here, you might be thinking, wow, this is
savage.
Weird.
This family's
No, I've not. Okay, when I was a kid, there was a time that I saw a ladybug, and I think I've said this before. And the ladybug looked sweet. I don't know, I thought that I sound a bit psycho when I say
like
like
a
that.
smartie.
Yeah, I was really small, I think. And I don't know, I was outside, I saw the ladybug, it was red, it was black, and I felt like, wow, all the things I knew that were that same color was sweet. So I decided to try it.
Actually, that logic makes sense.
I'm not proud of it. Wow, I don't think I'm off to a good start. But I'm winning based on how these rules are, yeah?
Yeah, but, it's all right.
All right, let's go. It says, never have I ever been the alibi for a lying friend. Wow, I have to think.
Alibi
I think
for
I
a lying
have.
friend. Let me think. Okay, actually.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Tell me about this.
It was actually my friend's mother that I was...
You were helping a friend's mom lie?
No, I was helping my friend from not getting caught by her mom.
Okay.
That's falls under the category?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so I was basically picking calls on her behalf.
Oh my.
And trying to sound like my friend.
So
that she
impersonation.
Yeah, so she wouldn't get caught by her mom. And I was doing it because my friend was in a state. What's the word?
Just a state.
An intoxicated state. And if she picked the phone, then she'd be in trouble. So, yeah.
Wow.
I saved a family that day. That's all I have to say.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know. I can't really remember, but I know that I've probably done this
for your
from
siblings.
High school. Siblings.
For Ola, maybe.
I don't even know. I think, but I know for sure. Like even just seeing this question, like
it sounds
without thinking about the details, I'm sure I have from like high school era, maybe a bit of uni. Yeah, it's been a while. I can't really think of anything directly though. So, yeah, nothing as recent and fresh as that.
The past is the past. We move on. I'm so keen on shuffling this thing as if I know what's in here. Never have I ever made up a story about someone who isn't real.
Wow, I have. Oh my gosh, I do this to Fumi all the time.
These questions are for you.
Oh my gosh. I think Fumi is using this to try and get info. So let me start. So basically, I was in school like early part of my childhood. I schooled in the US in Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
And I had a friend then. And basically, for the longest time, I've lied to Fumi that he's a certain musician, a rapper that's popular in the US right now. Yeah, so I've done that many times to Fumi, and I think...
Does she fall for it?
I feel like she's not sure. Like, she's like, are you telling the truth?
Yeah.
Are you not?
Yeah.
But yeah, this video kind of spoils it. But yeah.
That's okay.
I have
as well. I think it was like when I was younger, because like you guys know, I was an only child. So the only way I could make friends when I wasn't in school was to make up imaginary friends. This is a sad story. It's taken a sad turn. But because my parents were obviously very busy and I was the only one, and like I was settling into like new places, and I did with language barriers. So only way was to make up. Yeah.
Oh, you speaking?
Tamil.
Oh, and you're speaking what?
English.
Oh my gosh.
And I wasn't really good at English.
Oh baby.
So I would make up all these like friends, and then I'd go and tell my mom that my friend said this today. Today my friend and I did this is a classic imaginary friend sad story, and I had so many of those.
This is so sad. I honestly feel like I want to cry. Wow.
Don't cry.
That is so
Don't
sad.
Cry.
That is such a sad
And then I eventually made friends, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
That's deep. Never have I ever relieved myself in a public pool. Oh, wow. I have.
All those school pool days. The pool was just full of pee from all the children, I guess.
Let me just tell you, when I was a kid, I think I loved doing that on purpose.
Like hold your pee until you get to the pool.
I enjoyed it. Oh my gosh, thinking about it. Yeah, I was a strange kid. Like, I think I enjoyed I would even come and talk to people. Like, I'm probably doing that stuff because no one knew. All right, never have I ever made a loud noise or coughed to cover a loud fart. I have. Oh, you've not? Yeah, I have. I think, I can't really remember where, but this just sounds like some memories of me in the past. Yeah.
I have nothing to say about this.
I have nothing to say about it either. It's just being human. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Never have I ever imagined a fake argument and argued it out in my head until I won. Yeah, I do this a lot, especially in the shower.
Yeah.
It's the best time to argue with yourself.
You know the thing, for me, it's like this. Times you find yourself in a situation It doesn't even have to be like a serious argument, but maybe like you're having a conversation with somebody and you have a point. And then when you leave the conversation, you're like, I wish I thought of this thing. And then you start bringing up that conversation, and then you now start having an argument with you and that person in your mind until you like give them the points that you thought you were going to give them.
Exactly.
But it's too late.
Exactly.
Yeah, so,
and not worth it.
Yeah. I think this even happened as recent as last week. Never have I ever gone on a trip and overeaten till my clothes wouldn't fit when leaving.
Trip? Actually, yeah.
No, but I think I used to really overeat during trips.
I remember the story you told me.
Yeah, no, I was like anytime we go for family trips, me and my brother, like breakfast was everything. Like we didn't really care about lunch and dinner. Breakfast was everything, you know, so like the waffles, pancakes, sausages, bacon, the works, and I would eat so much. Like it's not right, but yeah, I have done that many times.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of it.
When we went to Nigeria the first time, like the food was obviously so amazing, I couldn't stop myself, and the portions were much larger as well. So I think I went 65 kgs and I came back like 70 kgs.
Wow. Even me, like...
And my jeans, it was difficult to...
Oh, yeah, don't worry, it happens. Even like with work trips.
Yeah, work trips
I'll eat and I'll gain so much weight.
Yeah.
Gosh.
There was a time Tom was doing some work somewhere. Anyway, he went on a job, like a mission job, and he and they fed him so well. Like every day he would go, and you know they had a buffet and all that. In a matter of like 2 weeks, he was a whole different guy.
Yeah, we refer to this guy as Fat Tom. Anytime we talk about him, Ola brought that up, Fat Tom. That's the first time the family met Fat Tom.
Like he was literally growing in front of my eyes.
Yeah.
And I didn't know until I think was it Ola that said, "You're such a fat boy" or something. Wow. And I'm like, then when I looked at him, like, okay, yeah, he's actually added some weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
But I know how to get it down. That's my gift, I think.
Some of us, we just accept that and move on and buy bigger clothes. Never have I ever secretly disliked something cooked by my spouse. What was it? But there was a time Tom did chicken curry, and I think it was the first time he made it, right? So he was really following the instructions. But the thing is, most of these recipes, they tell you 2 tablespoons of chili powder. But that's probably not what they're putting, but you put it, right? So like the chicken curry was so spicy.
You didn't like it?
Like so spicy. I just couldn't taste anything else about the chicken curry but the spice.
And I'm sure
the chili.
Wow, it's so nice, it's yummy.
No, I actually did tell you.
You told me.
I told you it's very difficult for me to eat this meal.
Wow.
What don't you like from what I make for you?
No,
what?
Okay, so there was a time we weren't married at that time.
First of all, Tom is a picky eater, like the pickiest eater I know. So whatever you're gonna say is gonna be like super unfair, but say it.
It was just a while ago. I can't remember when.
Was it the noodles, the Indomie?
Yeah.
So rude. That is so rude.
A few moments later.
That is so rude. I'm actually just so sad that you say that.
No, listen.
I'm never making you Indomie in my life.
That was, come on. But I took it like a champ. I didn't even say anything because I knew.
No, you didn't. I always knew you didn't like it. Because you just have like a face that you do when you don't like something. Anyway.
Oh, baby.
That is so sad.
Never have I ever dreamt about someone I love hurting me and woken up upset with them. I know you have.
I have.
Never.
I have like very vivid dreams.
I'm so jealous.
Both
I don't dream.
good and bad. So I don't know. There are just days sometimes I dream of you fighting with me in my dream, and then when I wake up, I'm like so upset at Tom.
Why?
So there was a day I think I didn't sleep that well, and then I dreamt that Tom did something, and I was super upset in my dream, and I carried that the whole day. I wouldn't even talk to him, and then it was much later in the evening. I was like, why am I mad? Then I looked back and I'm like, oh, it was a dream.
I am not easy to manage.
Of course it was a dream.
No, but you don't get it. My dream feels so integrated with my real life that at times I can't. It's so vivid that I can't.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
I'm even
You know,
so
like
upset,
my mind just can't differentiate it that well. Like some dreams.
Yeah. Anyway, unfortunately, like I feel like I don't. Obviously, I know that I dream. Every human being dreams, but I forget my dreams quickly, and I don't get the. Yeah, it would be nice to have that
The
kind of
one time
experience.
he dreamt, it was about Bitcoin.
Oh yeah, I dream about like cryptocurrency.
The one time he dreamt, it was about cryptocurrency.
I dream about the crypto market.
And then he wakes up and tells me,
It's my
oh,
dreams.
wait, in my dream.
Ethereum. Oh my gosh, you need a new wallet. That I dream about.
Never have I ever gone 24 hours without showering.
Oh wow, really? Yeah, it's happened before.
It happens. Especially like ever since we've been like, at home more and
You don't even
we
know when
don't
the
really
days
go
are changing.
out. Yeah. But we're doing better these days.
Never have I ever used someone else's toothbrush. Ew. Never. Never. That should never be allowed. It doesn't matter whether you're married or... It is not allowed. Keep your... come on. My friend, keep your toothbrush to yourself.
Whenever we're brushing our teeth, I always tell Tom, oops, I used your brush by mistake.
I just lose it. Even when
Just
she's
to mess with
joking.
him.
Oh my gosh. No, don't do that.
So that was it. From my calculation,
You don't even have to calculate.
Yeah.
You basically lost.
I lost.
You lost because I did the most I've ever. I'm gonna cut you some slack. You don't have to do that right now.
Okay.
Yeah, like we already knew this is what was gonna happen. You might as well just go and drink it in the beginning. So guys,
So I don't
think-
have to do it?
No, it's okay.
Oh, thank you.
Come
You're so
on.
kind.
I know if I lost, you'd make sure I did it.
Of course.
Yeah, but that's that, guys. The Never Have I Ever challenge. So if there are any other challenges that you'd like us to do, please let us know.
Yeah. We want to
yeah.
do a challenge a month.
We want to do a challenge a month, so give us some really interesting things. But once again, we've exposed ourselves. In fact, I don't even feel any shame. Like
You
this is,
exposed yourself.
yeah, I exposed myself. Yeah. But with that said, guys, like, subscribe, comment, share this with somebody, and yeah, keep it locked. We will be back next week. That said,
Bye.
goodbye.
I hate it.